Okay, so we just launched all our boats for this morning. Last tournament here. These guys have forgotten to put their plug in their boat, and the water is pouring out of this thing. Check it out.
Oh, no, don't get that on camera.
Welcome to BassCrazy.
Headed to Shad's. Gonna grab the boat, hook up. We're headed down to Patoka this morning. Looking to be a pretty good day. 55 degrees is the forecast, 13-mile-an-hour winds kicking up around noon to 4. It's the last half of the tournament, so should be able to get on some good spinnerbait fish. That's what the bite was last weekend. That fall fishing, man, it's a blast. But it should be a good time. Should be a good day. It's about 4:47, so we're out of bed and rolling. Nice and dark. Cool 41 degrees this morning. Should be even a little bit cooler down by the lake once the wind gets rolling and stuff. But it's gonna be a good day. So any day you're on the water is better than a day at work, right? But it's kind of a bittersweet day in the sense that, yeah, it's probably the last, if not one of the last fishing trips here in Indiana. The weather gets colder, it's just the way it goes, and we're starting to transition into some other activities that we do. But it's kind of a new beginning for us today. Got some weight lifted off our shoulders, gaining a lot of freedom to be able to do what we want to do and bring it to you guys in a way that it's not necessarily shown out there in the industry, and kind of show you guys what we do in the lifestyle that we live. You know, we're out here week in, week out. I know a lot of you guys are the same way, but we want to show it to you in a format that people can really relate to, you know. And just have fun with it. So we're about ready to roll into his house here, and we'll pick him up, load the boat up, get all my tackle out of here, get all my gear out of here, and we'll get going.
So, happy November 2nd. Texting Chris April. We just hit a skunk. It's kind of been a long running joke.
Oh,
there's the smell. Dude, that's gonna be rough all day. The John boat got sprayed. We're in trouble. The boat got sprayed. It's not a good situation right now. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
So this day just got even longer.
Yeah. All our fishing stuff's in the back.
You think you think the fish will bite on skunk smell?
No.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna puke on skunk smell. God. Woo.
That can't be a good omen.
No. Let's just hope it don't mean we're getting skunked today.
Whole new meaning of getting skunked right there.
So, anyway, driving down here, November 2nd, 4-ish in the morning. Heading to get this last tournament of the year over with. Fishing into November is usually awesome. This year it's been a long year. Been a lot of changes, a lot of different things have happened. Some not good things and some real good things. So the good thing is BassCrazy is in existence now. I really decided that within this week that this is really something we want to do and take to new places. You know, there's a whole lot of us out there that are just doing our thing, and you know, whether you're part of the 5x3 Nation or the BassCrazy Army, really to be one or the other, it goes hand in hand. So I mean, there's a big amateur movement, and social media is huge. It's a huge part of that. BassCrazy obviously started on social media. That's where we've got our thing. 5x3 started on social media. It's all geared off social media. Interacting with each other, really about the brotherhood for the angler. So, you know, BassCrazy, it's time to do stuff like what we're doing right now. This is a look into our lives, what we do, as we're going through this long and winding road. It's not going to be perfect. We're not going to be perfect. There's no perfect in it. It's fishing. So, with that being said, you're probably going to see some things that go, you guys are idiots. You're going to see some things that go, you guys are cool. But this is our life. This is what we do. Wife, kids, the whole 9 yards. This is BassCrazy. This is what it's about. It's for the pond fishermen. It's for the bank fishing. It's for the average Joe. It's for the guy out there on their bass prowler, you know, with their trolling motors. You know, we're waiting on our boat from Bass Pro Shop. Starting next year, we'll be running a new Tracker 190. We're probably going to get that all set up around the boat show time. Right now, we're rocking the Bass Pro Shop jersey, doing some of the PR work that comes along with that. It's a big step forward that we've got going on. But you know, it's really about fishing. It's about you guys. It's about what's real. You can put glitter on anything and make it look shiny, but we've chosen to go with a no glitter approach and make this everything we hope it can be. So, with that being said, let's go to Patoka Lake and hope that this skunk ain't mean we get skunked. Ain't nobody been back here all summer. Barely get back here. See, the grass is just nasty thick. Get back here far enough though, you're gonna find some fish that ain't been fished all summer long. They don't get any deeper. People want to know what's real.
It is real. It's a willow leaf on a vanished spinnerbait. Blue eye shad. An old school Shakespeare bait caster. It's about ready to blow up, but it's still working, so we're going to use it.
Get up on the front seat like you do. Fall in, I ain't going in after you, it's too cold. I ain't going in after you, it's too cold. I'm gonna sit back here and have my Quest nutrition bar. Starting to get a little later in the day. Really hope we can catch these fish. It's starting to move up. I mean, we're in the middle of this fall pattern. Primarily spinnerbaits, crankbaits. Our water temperature, we're right about 56 degrees. You know, as this sun gets a little bit higher, obviously the water temperature is going to rise a little bit for us. Just have to see how it goes. That's why we call it fishing. This is real. So if we don't catch nothing, you're gonna know. It's kind of what we've set out to do. Show success, show failure. It's kind of all aspects of it. It's great guys go out and catch fish, and they're stocked ponds and different things that they go fish. Make TV shows look cool. This is a real lake, and it's tough. It's tough here right now. It's been tough here all summer. You know, if we can get a couple fish in the boat, get them on film for you guys, that'll be cool. If not, we're not too proud to say we got skunked. And since we've already been skunked once today, alright, literally, some of you are tackle junkies, some of you still want to know what we're fishing with, what we're doing, especially if we catch a fish. Okay. So, we're going to tell you. What I'm using today, Advantage spinnerbaits. That didn't really go that well. Some of you guys still like to know what we're fishing with, even though this is kind of a reality thing. Advantage spinnerbaits. Some of the best out there. This one here, pearl white, about 3/8. Got a brass blade on the top. Brass blade here at Patoka with a white pearl bait has it's just been a great bait for years and years. So it's something we're going to keep using. Always seems to produce for us. But today's choice of spinnerbaits is from Advantage. And that's what we're dealing with. We're not going to bore you with the technical stuff because this is about success and failure. Got one. Got one. I got one. It's coming. Are you paying attention? Fuck.
Good fish, good fish, good fish.
Advantage, baby. Choked it. Some real pretty birthmarks on her. Good fish. Alright, so what happened there with that last fish, while I was talking to you guys, and out of my corner of my eye, you know, I seen a little bit of movement along the edge of the weed bed. So we drifted in a little bit closer, threw it up on there, and she ate it. I say a lot, so deal with it. It's a habit, I know, and I'm working on it. But anyway, so we're fishing around that area, talking to you guys at home. Noticed a little bit of movement along that grass line. The wind's starting to pick up. And Zach will show you guys that wind's blowing right into the edge of this grass bed. You know, just it gets textbook. Everything you've watched, everything you've seen, everything you've heard KVD say along through all these years, you know, the wind is your friend, and it's pushing that bait right up in there where those fish can get to it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to retie this lure. Retie often. For those of you that don't. Run back out there. See if we can't catch another one here. So it's done. Had our day out on the lake. Got some good footage. Not much else you can say about it. It was a tough day for us. Got a little fishing in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting a little bass crazy out on the water. So we're done running tournaments for the season. You know, moving forward, it's going to be 110% bass crazy. Excited about it. Excited for what the future holds for BassCrazy and what we can bring you guys down the road. So enjoy the ride. Keep saying that, I know, but it's all we can do. Have fun. We definitely had a great day today. Yeah, we had some skunkage. We hit a skunk.
Hit a skunk, I got skunked, you caught fish, so
You know,
it was a full day.
Just 13 hours ago, we was rolling through this very same spot. The truck stunk.
Just crushed our first skunk of the year.
Just crushed our first skunk ever for me. I've never had a skunk before, so that was nice. Felt really good to, you know, get that out of the way. The boat doesn't stink bad, so that's definitely a positive. But looking forward to packing the gear up, getting some batteries on the charger, getting ready to go. Hopefully soon we'll be fishing out of the new boat, and you know, can't ask for more than that. It'll definitely be a lot more comfortable than what it was today and the past couple times we've been out. So still got some farm pond fishing to do too. So
Oh yeah.
you know, the big feed, winter is nearly here. It's November 2nd today, so the bring it on November 3rd and see what tomorrow holds. Because every day is a new adventure.
Absolutely. This is going to be a big one. And if you weren't sick and ready to throw up already, how's some of that for you?